Oh my god, if you guys recognize this face, this channel, my god, I'm so sorry. I was not available for the last 3 days. The content did not come because, yeah, I was busy. I was supremely busy. Well, we've got some really great news, but more importantly, a personal news on our update is that I got engaged. Yes, I did get engaged, and that was the reason why I actually had to travel to get that happen. So once that was done, I think one bigger chapter of my life has been sorted out. So hence, things were really difficult for the last 3 days. But now, hear me out. What's going to happen on this channel? We're going to back. We will be back to give you more and more updates. Maybe 2 videos a day, and more importantly, live streams are coming back as well. So from 10th, when the transfer window opens up, live streams are going to be back, and of course, you can definitely play a part in that, but more importantly, we can discuss more about transfers in that as well. So the first news that we have today is, of course, Gabriel Martinelli met Takehiro Tomiyasu. Well, Japan versus Brazil, there was a friendly game, and that's where they met. So that's the crazy part. So you've seen the thumbnail, and you know how exactly Arsenal are going to, sort that midfield out. So one of the fans actually shared this idea about Yves Bissouma should come to Arsenal. So he actually said that in today's AFCON qualifiers, Bissouma gave 2 assists. For me, he and Tielemans should be our priority at midfield. We must get Yves Bissouma at all costs at Arsenal. So Yves Bissouma shared that on his Instagram stories. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Unflippin' believable. Bissouma sharing an Arsenal fan's thoughts on his Instagram stories. He's literally wanting, he's desperate to come to Arsenal, man. And I'm all for it. I mean, I want him to as well. He's a fantastic player. But also that has been picked up by other publications as well. I posted that on my community stories as well. So Yves Bissouma is ready. But more importantly, we're going to talk about Bukayo Saka. A strange news took over social media yesterday to put on speculations that Bukayo Saka might leave. Well, one of the stories was that Manchester City were interested to sign him. Yes, sir. Simon Bajkowski then later confirmed that Man City have distanced themselves from reports that they are considering a move for Saka. Sources at City have indicated that Saka is not in their plans for this or subsequent transfer windows. So I don't think so that's going to happen, because in March Fabrizio Romano confirmed that nope, he would want to stay at Arsenal and create something beautiful. So I'm not worried about that as well. But more importantly, Richarlison, it looks like, according to sportbible.com, Arsenal will try to use their connections to convince Richarlison to come to Arsenal. Let me know what you guys have in mind about this news, that Richarlison to Arsenal would make sense. I don't know. But, well, according to Tom Colomos from Mail, he says that Yuri Tielemans' preference was to join a club involved in next season's Champions League, but at this stage, none has come forward with serious interest, with Arsenal confident that they can get a deal done. Yuri Tielemans was asked about whether is he going to leave Leicester City. What's going to happen? He says, that is not out of the question. I feel very good at Leicester, but of course you have to listen to other opportunities. You have to look at your career, and sometimes you have to make choices. Maybe one will come my way. But yes, I think the Sun, from Mark Irvine from the Sun, was the one who actually said that Bukayo Saka to Liverpool, that Arsenal are adamant that Saka is going nowhere and remain confident, but all the chips are actually, Saka's agent is the one who's holding the chips. Something like that was the news around, which was really funny. For me, it was really funny because I was like, what the hell, man? Well. So, reportedly, Gnabry has rejected an offer from Bayern Munich, and their latest offer has been rejected. So it looks like it's a big boost, very big boost. And but here's the biggest part. We already came across news that Real Madrid would want to go and sign Serge Gnabry, but it looks like Real Madrid have reportedly ruled themselves out of a move for Serge Gnabry. They're not looking at Serge Gnabry, and this creates a lot of room for Arsenal to get into the midst, because You know, reliable sources Sky Sports Germany has picked up that news that Gnabry to Arsenal are interested. So it's cool. But more importantly, Granit Xhaka is facing court after being accused of failing to tell cops who was driving when his car, a Mercedes AMG G63, was caught speeding at 50 miles per hour in a 30 miles per hour zone. The offence took place in Cardiff on November 30th last year. So he has to explain that, apparently. Also, Gabriel Magalhaes shared on his Instagram stories him and Takehiro Tomiyasu meeting together with Japan versus Brazil friendly game together. So, you know, things looking good for Arsenal mates. But more importantly, Gianluigi Longari has opened up about Napoli inquiring about the possibility of signing William Saliba. And Napoli also know that it will be very much expensive. So Napoli want to sign William Saliba, and that's beyond funny, man. That's beyond funny. I don't find that funny, but yeah, it's weird. So Gianluca Di Marzio has opened up, I mean, one of the reliable sources from Italy has opened up about Scamacca's move next. What is he going to do? What's the plan? So according to Gianluca Di Marzio, there was a meeting between Paris and Sassuolo regarding Scamacca. Arsenal loves the player too. Arsenal love the player. But here's the major report. Also, there were reports that Gabriel Jesus might go to Real Madrid because Real Madrid are interested to sign Gabriel Jesus. So, according to Josep Pedrerol and El Chiringuito TV, Real Madrid is not thinking of contracting with Gabriel Jesus. They're just not. So, just calm down was the report, because it was not anyone else but Anton Mena who actually came up with that news that Jesus wants to play for Real Madrid and Ancelotti wants him in the team. Real Madrid will sign him if Vinicius obtains the Spanish passport. Now, what is this all about? Like, what's the whole passport thing going on? So, the issue with Real Madrid right now, I mean, the biggest issue right now with Real Madrid is that, that's confirmed by Jose Felix Diaz, that Real Madrid will not be able to sign non-European players. The biggest issue is the Spanish passport of Vinicius Junior, Eder Militao and Rodrigo will not be ready before January 2023, which constitutes an obstacle for Real Madrid to sign Gabriel Jesus. That is apparently a bigger issue. So Arsenal getting a clean sheet for Gnabry, getting a clean sheet for Jesus. All they've got to do is negotiate and get the deal done. That's all they've got to do. Also, reported by James Benge that Arsenal are confident that they will speed up the negotiations on contracting with Yuri Tielemans at the end of the national duty with his country. So, Arsenal's first signing is, as it looks like, it's going to be Yuri Tielemans. And agent Roberto De Fante. Now, before that, let's just talk about, I'm sorry, I just forgot that. So, let's talk about Bernd Leno. Where is he going next? So, according to Bild, Hertha Berlin puts Bernd Leno one of the 5 options to sign a goalkeeper in the summer. Leno's salary is an obstacle and the player must reduce it if he wants to move to Hertha Berlin. So it's weird that nobody wants to sign a shot stopper like Bernd Leno, because I don't know why. But agent Roberto De Fante confirms that Arsenal has already submitted an official offer to sign Scamacca worth £25 million. The offer was rejected in the past few days. Arsenal needs to double this offer to close the deal. Now Newcastle are interested in the player as well. So Scamacca, a very interesting talent. But will he stay? Will he go? Nobody knows. Gianluca Scamacca. So we're going to talk about a report again from Di Marzio. If you remember, this guy Florian Grealish as a free agent was linked to Arsenal. So Fiorentina made an offer to contract with Torreira worth only 7 to 8 million euros. They're supposed to pay double than that, but they only want to pay 7 to 8 million euros. And if Arsenal rejects the offer, Fiorentina will close the contract with Florian Grealish by next Friday. The deal is very advanced. So either it's going to be Grealish or Torreira. Fiorentina do not want to give away the cash. Why? You guys earned from Dusan Vlahovic's departure. Why are you not wanting to spend 15 of those? 15 mil, bro. Come on. This is lame as hell. Fiorentina acting super stingy for no good reason. Well, that is that. So if you ask me, IG, if Arsenal, if everything is so easy, I mean, nobody wants to compete for Jesus. I mean, there is competition for that. But Real Madrid are out of the question for Jesus and Gnabry. Arsenal, why are they not pouncing on those deals? I don't know, man. I don't know why they're being lazy. I really don't know. But I'm pretty much telling you that yes, according to the reports that's coming here, yes, there are chances that Arsenal have clearance to sign these kind of players. It's up to them. I'll pick up the story if they do. So if you seek daily Arsenal content, best place to be, consider subscribing. I will see you in the next one. Until then, cheers.